Hey, good morning, everybody. 7:30, Thursday, October 16, here in Dingoland. And then we have another rainy day. Let's take a look. It's been raining all night. Actually, it started raining yesterday after we painted the basketball court. You better be quiet, dog. This dog's going crazy. It's a good dog, but it's screaming because it's tied up. It's not used to being tied up. But anyway, I don't want it running around. She don't want it running around in the rain here. This dog over here is okay. It doesn't cry. There's a dog over there with Catherine. Catherine is sick today. She's not going to school. We have to go get her some more medicine. But that dog over there, he don't say a word. He don't bark. He don't do nothing. Being tied up. At night we let them loose. They run around. They protect the place. During the day she ties them because they bother the cats. If you feed the cats, the dogs steal the food. I think I told you that. So mommy just took James to kinder. And as I was saying, we painted the basketball court. I had a guy do it who needed money. He had the whole thing painted, complete. And then it started raining. So he puts as many tarps as we had down. And now he's going to have to repaint it. Hopefully underneath the tarps are okay. It's just a waste. Oh well, what are you going to do? I was just trying to help. I was just trying to help him because he really needs money. Because, listen to this. So he came over here looking for a job. I said, just let him paint the basketball court. Then his wife, they call it a wife. I don't think they're married. Most people call their significant other's wife, but they're not married. Anyway, he said, this is my wife and baby. She's carrying around a little baby. He said to Grace, Mommy, I say, how old is she? She looks very young. 16-year-old girl having a baby there with this guy. I don't know how old he is. I'm going to ask him later. Philippines people, especially places like this, these small provinces. Probably girls 14 getting pregnant. It's a real sad, it's a real shame. Anyway, they got no money. 16-year-old girl with his baby. They have no money. So I let him work. Now he's going to have to come back when it's not raining and touch it up. If it stops raining. Usually every morning it's raining. By the afternoon it clears up. I don't know. Hopefully. I'm sure glad we got most of the grass done, because it would have been just crazy by the time I get this lawnmower if I hadn't cut it. It would just be like a jungle. But at least I got it done. So James is off to kinder. As I told you, it's only half a day for him. I don't know what Catherine's going to do all day. She's going to have to practice her math. She's not doing great in math. She had a test. I think it had 10 questions, math questions. She only got 50%. Not good. So she needs to practice. She's on her cell phone all the time. I said, you want to be on your cell phone, then you do math and reading. You don't do games. She wants a iPad or a little laptop or something for Christmas. I said, you better start studying and learning first if you want one of those. And you don't play games on it if I buy it. You don't play games on it. It's for school. And you don't let any other kids touch it. No borrow. Borrow, that's their word over here for stealing. It's borrow. Just like my tools. Oh, can I borrow? When are you going to bring it back? Never. Also, one of my loyal watchers said, why do I have comments turned off? They're not turned off, folks. I don't know. I think YouTube does that sometimes. I don't know the reason why, but I'll have to check every one now. I did check all my old ones. They should all be turned on now. I don't turn off comments. I don't. I appreciate your comments, good or bad. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to turn off the comments. Like I said, I think YouTube does it. Maybe if they feel the comments are not good or something. I don't know. I don't do it. So I don't know if it's going to rain all day, if we're going to have any workers, if we're going to have any helpers. Mommy's got to go back in town to get some medicine for Catherine. I hope the roads aren't flooded. But I think it's going to be a quiet day here. Maybe, like I said, maybe by the afternoon this rain will stop. Things will dry out. Everything else seems to be okay. There's really no big leaks on any of the roofs. We still got to adjust this one because the overhang is still leaking. But that's just the overhang, so it's not a big deal. Inside the house is not leaking. All the electrical's fixed now, all the lights work. Generator's fixed now. The only problem is that lawnmower, we're just going to keep it for parts. Because the engine's still really good. It's a Briggs & Stratton engine. It can be used. We're going to get somebody to fix the door over here. We bought hinges and a doorknob that locks. And then over here, I bought a new doorknob with a lock and key. That's where all my tools are. And anything super important, we're just going to have to put somewhere else. Over here, probably in the bedrooms or something. Or in the aircon room. My safe still works in the aircon room. So, which is good. I shouldn't have any more problems with people trying to steal money or anything. Look at these cats. Don't drink the milk, you're older cats. Why are you letting them drink your milk? They're too old. Get. Go. Especially you, the orange one. Look how big you are. And you're drinking milk. That's why she's so tiny. Look at this mother. She's smaller than her babies. Because they suck her dry. So I bought them food. I guess mommy didn't feed them yet. I'll have to get some out. She put in these fans. These cheap little ceiling fans, but they help. And then the cats had gone up on the counter looking for food, of course. And they unplugged the refrigerator plug. So it was kind of defrosted. But that's okay because it was freezing over anyway. So now it's now it's defrosted. So that's it, folks. Back to this life over here. Luckily it's only for a month for me. So I can't handle living here permanently anymore. Not me. I'm tired of it. But I'm enjoying being with the kids. So I'm trying to make the best out of every day. I'm trying to make every day count. I've tried to help the people that need the money the worst, giving them a job. Just trying to make it so the time I'm here is well spent. And I know my kids are going to be sad when I leave again. But nothing I can do about it. That's the way things are right now. And I told her to keep trying to sell this place. I told you guys, I think I mentioned we did get another tarp. We picked it up yesterday. Another for sale sign, a new one. But we want to mount it on a piece of plywood so it doesn't get destroyed so quickly in heavy winds. Because you put it up on the gate just like it is. First heavy wind, it's going to rip it apart. So we haven't hung it up yet. So when the weather gets a little decent, she'll do that. And somebody's supposed to fix the overhang on the roof, see if they can make the water go a different direction. So it doesn't collect in that overhang. But this room here does not leak. And the storage over here where people were sleeping, but they're not sleeping anymore. It's just the storage. Does not leak anymore. They have tarps on it. All these roofs really need to be changed, but you know, maybe they'll have a typhoon and they'll be destroyed anyway. So no use changing them. I'm not paying for it anyway. Unless it's an emergency and I'm back in America and she gets destroyed and the kids have no place to live. Then what? That's what I told her. Then what? Where are you gonna go? I keep telling her, sell this place even for a loss. Just try. If somebody's interested and makes you an offer, take it. So that's why we have to keep it looking nice, folks. We can't let everything get overgrown. You can't have somebody come here and just look around and say, "Oh, this place is not good." You want them to come here and say, "Wow, it's really beautiful." So that's the story, folks. Then we're just going to be busy with Catherine all day. I don't know what she's going to do. And James will be home by lunchtime. Then it's another day. The days are going quick already. Already the 16th. You know, already half my time is over. Half. So it's going to be quick. I don't even know if we're going to have time to make a trip to Manila to try to get passports. But she doesn't need me to be here for her to get them Philippine passports. She only needs me to be here to get them American passports. So she should get the Philippine passports first anyway. She needs to get the Philippines ones. So she can do that even when I'm not here. When they're not in school, maybe. And then even if we go to Manila, get them American passports, we got to make sure we have all the proper paperwork, because we're going to make that trip. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen, or if we're going to have time to try to do that, because like I said, half the time is over already. This 1 month is quick. 1 month is quick. I was talking to my friend Peter, who owns the place. Daniel, my friend Daniel, lives up here at the market, and he's from Denmark. He makes the trip to Denmark like 10 times a year. Just gets on a plane, and it's same hours as going to America, 14 hours. And he's just used to it. I don't know. He goes just for 1 week sometimes. Not me, folks. I don't want to do that. That's way too long of a trip to go for 1 week. 1 month is minimum for me. So I don't know. Maybe I have to come back for James's birthday. I don't know yet. Depends on my money situation. Depends how Mom's feeling over in America. What her situation is. Hopefully she's doing good over there. Hi, Mom. Hope you're doing good. Just call James, my brother. If you need anything, you know that. Take care of yourself. Eat. Make sure you eat properly. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're not having your problems that you were having before. Miss you, love you. And call James every day. Don't forget to feed the cat. I know you won't. And press the button every morning. They have a button you press so they make sure that everybody's okay. They didn't die at night. So you have to press a button in the morning when you wake up, and that alerts the people that you're okay. Anyway, yeah, I miss it. I miss the aircon. I miss 1,000 channels to watch. There's no baseball over here. I can't watch the playoffs of the World Series. I haven't found any baseball. They do play some football. I missed free food. I have to cook every day over here. No free food. It's not free, I know, but still, it's included. Missed the washing machine, dryer. You have to do everything by hand here and hang it outside. No dryers here. So, miss having a car to use, going right up the street, the Publix or Walmart. Miss that. So, life is definitely easier in the U.S., folks. But it's definitely more expensive also. Haven't been to the dentist yet down here. I want to get my teeth cleaned. So maybe next time we're in Cabanatuan, we may go this weekend coming up here. Maybe. Alright, so if I do, I'll let you know. Right now the video's getting long. And the Wi-Fi's still doing pretty good. Not great, but it's okay. We only have one Wi-Fi now. They don't use the globe. Just the fiber. And it's working okay. Alright, so that's it for now, everybody. Keep the comments coming. They're not turned off, alright? God bless everyone. Until next time, over and out. Appreciate it.